Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's a new month, which means I have a new Fashion Nova order. This one is pretty dress heavy, so we'll start with like a few things that aren't dresses and then we'll like get right into it. The first thing is actually a rebuy. I don't wear jeans a lot, and then like maybe 2 hauls ago I got these like mom-ish jeans. They're not too momular, but they're like mom-ish. They're not skinny jeans. And I found those to be my most worn pair. I do feel a little bit more like a human when I'm wearing jeans, because I am definitely a legging or ponte pant kind of person, and I'll just like go out. And I do feel a little bit unpolished when I'm out and about in leggings at like a modeling thing, and I just feel like a teenager, I guess. Although there is definitely times where leggings or ponte pants work and work better than jeans. But I just find myself feeling like I tried when I put on jeans. So I reordered this pair. I was gleefully skipping down the street with a hot chocolate while wearing them, and it got all down the front somehow. And then I tried to stain treat, and then someone was trying to be nice and put my clothes in the dryer, and that set in the stain. So it's not too noticeable, but I figured I'd get a backup pair without the hot chocolate stain, and now I have 2 pairs of jeans. So these are also in a size 16. They're in the light wash. There's mild distressing, nothing crazy. I'm not the biggest fan of distressing, but like, what can you do? I like the fit so much. Fits really well throughout the leg, and then it's just kind of like a straight leg. Like, it's not a flared mom jean. It's not like a floodwater, like, but it's also not a skinny jean. So it just kind of like hugs my calf pretty well, and then just, you know, keeps going. Whereas my ankle, you know, tapers on a little bit. These just keep going, and they are about an ankle length. It is hard finding a good length with these jeans. I don't want to be like too capri-ish, and you don't want it to be big around your foot. Like, you know, it's a very fine line, and I feel like these do the job really well. And they're pretty high-waisted, and when I sit down in them, I'm not feeling like this is digging into me or anything. So pretty comfy. They're at a good price, and like I said, I like the other ones so much that I was like, I need a backup pair. And who would have ever thought I would say that about jeans? I'm sitting on my order form. How much for these? These go for $34.99, and that's pretty good for jeans, and there's always a promo on Fashion Nova. Next, I'm gonna hold this up and you're gonna be like, really, Gladys, what is this? So it is a pajama romper. Now, we know me and my bad luck with rompers and jumpsuits in general. That seam and my crotch equals no. But I saw Hunter McGrady wearing this or something like this, and she looked really good. And then I got that jumpsuit from Old Navy, and it's in the same fabric, like a nice little soft flannel. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try. No one's gonna see me in it because it's a pajama, and you know, we'll give it a try. And I really like this. I got this in a 2X, and honestly, you can probably size down. It's very roomy, very stretchy, and I didn't feel like the seam was going to become one with me. So it's in a darker slate gray. Like I said, super stretchy. There is tons of room in here. So if you are around my size, you can definitely get a 1X. I will leave all my measurements down below as usual if you want to compare sizes. I got the 2, and I felt like I could have sized down. Even in a pajama where you want to be at your most comfy, you could definitely size down. It does have the little Henley buttons up here if you want to be like more boobular, I guess, but just really comfy throughout. Honestly, no complaints about the crotch area or riding with the, I was gonna say sleeve length. What am I talking about? Like the short length, the leg length? I know words. Anyways, this was really comfy. I'm happy I finally got it. This has kind of been on my like Fashion Nova wish list for a while, but it sold out around Christmas time. And then I was like, let's just see if it's still there. And they restocked. So it was finally time to get some loungewear, because I don't have enough of that. And this one goes for $22.99. Super cheap, and again, there's always a sale at Fashion Nova, so it's gonna be even cheaper, and it's super comfy. Let's get into the dresses. There is a ton. This first one is a Maxi, and it's a true wrap dress, because when I took this out of the package, I was like, is this a duster? Why would I order a duster? Those aren't my thing. But then I realized it was the wrap dress and that it's a true wrap dress. And then for a second I was like, okay, I can grab a plain black dress or slip from my closet and try it on with that. But I decided to try it on as is and it worked really well. I do have the plain black dresses or the slips as backup if I feel like I would need that. If I was gonna wear this out and I was like worried about the straps or something or a gust of wind, yes, I have those to wear on under. But I was pretty happy with how this worked out. I got this in a 1X. I did find it a little tight on the arms at this part. I found that in another dress in this pile as well. So that's just something to look out for. So there isn't a ton of stretch in this fabric. So if you have like bigger arms or if you experience that pinching in a lot of things, you might want to size up just so you don't have that same effect. Like I said though, this is a true wrap. So the string is going to go in and there's going to be a hole on your right side, like right around here. Put the string in and then I think it goes around your back and then the string on this side in the front then ties somewhere. Like, it's a workout. You're gonna need 2 hands, 2 eyes, maybe even a buddy to help you tie this. Like, it was a little hard, I will admit that. But once you figure it out, you'll be good. And then once I finally tied it together, like, it came together so well. I didn't feel like it was gonna fly open or anything, and it made my boobs look really, really good. So that's why I was like, maybe I don't need the little slip underneath. Like, it looked really good how it came together. I did just want to warn you that the arms are a little tight, there is no stretch, and it's a true wrap, so it's gonna take some finagling. So I got this one in a 1X and it goes for $44.99. Okay, this one's really cute and so different. So a red dress, it comes up higher, it has a little mock neck, but then it has the tie-up feature on the neck too. So you're not feeling like you're being choked or there's too much fabric going on up here. Like, there's a little keyhole if you want it, but then the tie-up neck feature, which I love. Then it has a few buttons down the front and then a tie at the waist and then some ruffles at the bottom. I just think this looks really cute, something different. Like, it's not a skater, it's not a shift, it's just different, and I like that. But I like that it has the tie at the waist to kind of give you a shape, and that breaks it up, leaving the ruffles at the bottom to create a new shape. So I really like how everything came together. I also like a billowy arm. It does have the elastic at the wrist part to give the arm a little bit more shape, and the arm is more sheer. So I like how it all comes together. This is super cute. I do have a few like birthday parties and stuff coming up this month, and this is like at the top of my list to wear. This one's a little bit more expensive, so this one goes for $49.99. $50-ish, but there's a lot going on and there's always a sale, baby. Oh, this one, I love this one. I originally ordered it in a 1X and it did not fit. That shit was tight. And then I thought I was stuck in it because no one was home to help me like get out of it. But now I have the 2X and the fit is so much better. And I was like hoping that this would work out, because when I did have the 1X on and I couldn't breathe in it, I was like, this is cute though. So I'm happy they had a 2X to send me and it worked out. So first of all, I love the pattern on this, the coloring on it. I love that like burnt gold and black combo. It's pretty booby. It was almost too booby, so I did use a safety pin in the try on part. But I think if I was gonna wear this out and about, I would do like a black bodysuit and then put this on over it. So that way you get a little bit of a shelf, you know, going on here. And I think that'll look really cute. But very boobalicious, but I like that. Similar thing with the other one with the arm. It does billow. It's gonna come in down here. This isn't stretchy. This is like buttoned down here, but you do have the sheer arm that's kind of in like a balloon shape. This one is also lined, also has ruffles at the bottom. It's a really, really cute shape. This one comes in at the waist. Again, it's creating a waist. I don't really have one, but the way it comes in and then flows back out, it's gonna give you a really nice shape. That's what I loved about the first one when I was trying it on. Like, I was like, damn, I look snatched. It does have a attached belt, so the belt's gonna tie in the front. I kind of like that it's attached back here because I have so many like loose kind of like fabric belts. I hang them in my closet. I don't put them with the dresses in the closet. They're in their own separate part and I just like pop them on when I need to. But I like that this is attached, that way it's not going anywhere. This does have a zipper in the back. With the 2X, it was big enough for me to pop this on over my head and not have to worry about the zip, but it's there if you need it. So this one is also lined, and then it has tiers of ruffles at the bottom. Super cute. I love, love, love the shape this gives me. So a note about the fit. So even though I sized up in this one, it's still not the perfect fit. This is also in a woven fabric, so there is no stretch here. It was tight on the arms, that problem I have in a lot of things. Tight around here, like a little pinching. Nothing unbearable. I can definitely get through a night out in this dress and be fine. And then it's a little tight across the back. Again, not unbearable, and I can do a whole day in this dress and be fine, but it is a little tight in certain movements. So tight around here and then tight around the back. But I did want to point that out because the whole point of me having this channel is to help you shop and make better shopping decisions. So a little bit of tightness, but always err on the side of sizing up, you know? So that one goes for $44.99. Do I even have to say there's always a sale? So something you don't have to worry about being too tight on you is this next dress. This one I was gonna get in the last round, like the last haul I did, and I went for the other yellow dresses instead. And then I saw that this was still available. I'm like, all right, let's try it out. So it is a completely smocked body part of the dress, and then this like square cut neckline. I guess you could do an off the shoulder. I liked it like this. I know everyone says like Reformation vibes, and I think that just means expensive square cut neckline. I'm pretty sure if you look in the dictionary, that's what a Reformation vibe is. But I figured this was a new style for me. I definitely have never tried a dress like this before. So it has the like chiffon-ish woven fabric, puffy arms, and then it has the smocking again around the wrist, and then a little bit of, what am I saying? But the majority of this dress is that smocked fabric, so you don't have to worry about this like digging or being tight because it's gonna like grow with you. I don't know how I feel about this yet. It is very bodycon because you are truly filling out each and every piece of this. So it is very bodycon, but I didn't feel too like self-conscious in this. It did kind of like highlight the belly, but I wasn't wearing the best underwear. I was wearing like my everyday underwear. Like if that's something that bothers you, I would get a more high-waisted underwear option or something like that. But for the try-on purposes, I was like, you know what? This isn't terrible. So this one I got in a 2X. I didn't know like how stretchy it would be, but it's pretty stretchy. But I just love like the yellow, like it's obviously major spring vibes, and it's a style I've never tried before, like the square cut neckline, the super ruching, like all of that. So, you know, I'm making the attempt, but I do know a lot of people would like this cut. This is a very popular style, so I was like, let's try it out. This one's really cute. I like this one. So I've brought up in the past how if something is maroon, I will wear it. And here we go, a maroon dress. So it also has the mock neck top that the other red dress has. And then the top part of this dress is see-through, and it has little embroidered, just like little squares, I guess. And then it comes in and we have that smocking fabric again. It's making a comeback. That's around the waist, and then it goes down into ruffles again. I just think this is really cute, something different. I'm getting a little bit of dance costume vibes, but that's not really a bad thing in my book. So I think it's fun that you can wear like just a bra underneath here or a bodysuit if you want to cover up a little bit more, but that the top part is see-through, so you can like really show off as little or however much you want, you know? And I think that's a really cute style detail. The bottom is tiered and it's asymmetrical. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan that this is asymmetrical. It is something different, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. It might just take some getting used to. Obviously, I had to get this because of the color, but with what's going on here, I kind of like how it's all coming together. All right, and this one I got in a 2X. No issues with the sizing here. I feel like it fits fine throughout the top of the body. Maybe a little big in the arms, but like that's never a problem. So I feel like the 2X was the right choice in this dress. And this one goes for $42.99. And then finally, this one isn't a dress, but I've also had my eye on this one for a while, and usually when I'm like making an order and I have to like cut down on like pieces, like this is usually like the first to go. So this is a top. It goes for $19.99, a steal. I'm stepping on something, hold on, there we go. I love mesh tops, but there's always a part of me that's like, okay, I need like either like a cropped kind of cami, or you wear a cami, or you wear a bodysuit, or like you have the fun bra. But I've always wanted a mesh shirt with a panel, like just like save me the trouble and have a panel in there. So when I saw this and I saw the price. I was like, finally. So this one I got in a 2X. It has the ribbed sweater material up on the neck and then the ribbed sweater material on the front. And that's definitely enough to cover my boobs. I have pretty big, fat boobs, but it's covered. I was wearing a bra too, and I like that you can wear a bra with this, and like the straps are gonna show, but like whatever. So there's the panel in the front, but there's no panel in the back. So the back is gonna be completely mesh, but I was just worried about that front part. So I'm happy there's the panel in the front, and the mesh is pretty stretchy. The panel is really stretchy. This one is a little short, but my intentions were always to wear this tucked into a skirt or tucked into something. So the length wasn't a big problem for me because I knew I was never gonna wear this like with jeans, you know? Just keep that in mind. It is a little short if you're gonna wear it with jeans. Just have that in mind. Okay. That was massive. I didn't realize how massive this order was till I put it all together. But a lot of dresses. So I did want to show off more like springtime dresses. I know a lot of their stuff is like thoughty club wear, which is cool in my book. And I do have a few of those pieces. But for me, I'm more of like an everyday basic. But these are still fun and have personality without being too basic. We could still like wake up late, pop on a dress, and know you're gonna look really cute, kind of a thing. I'm pretty happy with the dresses I got. Do be aware of the fit on like 2 of those items, little pinchy on the arms. So just be aware of that. I wanna make sure you guys don't have to like send back and get a new one, kind of like I did. I wanna make the shopping experience better for you guys. So just be aware of those little things. Anyways, the battery's running out. Let me know what kind of stuff you want me to order from Fashion Nova in the future. I will be happy to try things out for you guys, whether it be like a thoughty club dress or like nipple tassels. Actually not that, but like, you know, anything you want to see. Let me know what you want me to try on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.